Statistics show that every single minute, more than $11.4 million is lost globally due to cybercrime, the most common method of fraud targeting the banking industry. Uganda's financial industry has not been spared.
It's not a number that I can authoritatively give, but yes, the numbers are big numbers. There have been police reports. I think last week they mentioned some numbers. We think that those are just frauds that are direct cash.
But what are the most common forms of fraud affecting Uganda's sector and its customers?
Well, I can say that fraud is increasing, especially on the digital channels. We have always had fraud, forgeries, impersonation, identity theft. We've had loan frauds, where people either divert, payments or just use unauthentic documents. And that's why due diligence is a continuous process.
This prompts another question on what should be the first line of defense in curbing financial fraud in the dawn of new technologies which offer convenience.
One of the most important areas is regulation. Recently, the payment industry has become heavily regulated. So to become a player, you have to be checked thoroughly from end to end. And this, over time, as both sides get better, the security will just improve.
We should continue, though, to strengthen the security frameworks. Awareness is one of them. Controls, both from a system, from a process point of view, but it starts with awareness. How do you secure your phone? What passwords, what authority levels are required, so that your money, even if by mistake somebody had said, at least an alert comes to you, you block it before it happens.
The Chief Executive, Liquid Telecommunications, Dennis Kahindi, explains the risk and loss of money linked to digitization.
Every single minute there are probably millions of attacks on millions of devices, and some of them are very, very successful. And when those successful ones happen, that's where that loss happens. $11.4 million looks like a lot of money, but if you look at the exposure of the entire world, that is just a small percentage. But it's that risk and that hunger, because people realize that there is money to be stolen for them to be made.
According to the Bankers Association, fraudsters target mobile money and bank-operated internet transactions. Although the bankers' body is in sensitization drives, there is need for more awareness for both the old and new sector players and customers to safeguard against fraudsters. Sigoa for UBC Business.